got 612. I came for when homie heard he told 12. Niggas hate when you shining like a chandelier. Pillow talking to the hoe, but I'm still sleeping well. Hop in that hot box and spin your block like Ferris wheel. It ain't never me to slide like every this nail. Skeleton to my closet, that's scary.
Hi babies, it's your girl Jemiah, back at it again with another motherfucking YouTube video. And in today's video, I'm gonna be going over, as you see in the title, how to start a lash business. Now, I have a lash business that is in the works. I've been talking about doing a lash business of mine for at least probably like a year. I used to sell lip gloss. I talked about that on my channel a lot, but I never really got it up and running. I only did it at school, and even at that, barely anybody was trying to buy them. So, actually, I'm gonna show you guys some of them because I still have some here. Actually, no, I can't even do it because my ring light's in the way. I will do that though at some point in time in this video. So basically, I've been trying to start my lash business up. I finally got the money to do so once, you know, the little stimulus checks hit or whatever. And I haven't been able to get it started fully yet since, you know, there's a whole lot going on with this pandemic, and I want to make sure that I have all of my stuff. I'm waiting for more supplies, more product to come in, and then sis is going to be ready to go. Hopefully by June, early June, mid-June, around that area, if not by the end of May, but I kind of want to wait till June just so it can be like at the beginning of the month. But with that being said, in this video, I'm going to be going over a few things. I wrote some down. Sis, we're going to be going over vendors, logos, labels, your website, packaging, your LLC. I don't know too much about that yet, but sis is getting informed. Accessories, not necessarily accessories, but other things besides your lashes that you could incorporate into your lash business, and your Instagram. And these are literally the bare minimum since I'm not up and running yet. We're just going to be going over what I've been doing so far to get my lash business up and ready to run. Okay, keep on watching. Okay guys, so the first thing that you're going to need when it comes to your lash business, of course, is a name. So mine personally, I needed to do something that had my name in it so it'd be way easier to not get people to copy it or find something that you could use your own brand for. So I went ahead with Minx by Maya. Why? Because my name is Jemiah. I go by Maya most of the time because a lot of people don't know my real name. But you guys do. But on my Instagram, a whole bunch of people don't. So yeah. And Minx because they're mink lashes, 100% cruelty-free. All of that, baby. All of that. So yeah, that's the first thing you're going to do. Second thing you're going to do once you find your name is you're going to create your logo or get somebody else to create your logo for you. Now, I know that there are a whole bunch of templates on Etsy, on eBay, mainly Etsy though, that you can use to create your logo, and all you have to do is pay for whatever type of logo design you want, and most of the time it's only like $9 or $10. You get the email, you make it digitally, and then boom, you have your own logo. Now, with that being said, if that is the case, my dad is literally outside blowing music right now. But if that is the case, just know that there are probably going to be a whole bunch of other people. If not a whole bunch, there's going to be at least a few who have the same design logo as you, just not the same name. So if you want to go ahead and make it your own, do so. With mine, I put a crown on top of it on, what did I put it on? I put it somewhere on there. I think I put it on like one of the eyelashes or something. And no, I put it on the eyebrow. I put it on like one of the eyebrow arches right there. So yeah, make your things your own. You want to be as original as possible, and if not, just go ahead with it. Honestly, as long as it has your name on it and nobody else's, it should not matter who has it, who's doing what. As long as you're doing you, it's fine regardless. Now, you can also go ahead and make it on your own. That is definitely going to be difficult, but I suggest using something like, is it Fonto? I think that's the app. I think it's Fonto. That's what I use for most of my editing. I use that for my thumbnails, everything. Like, you just get pictures, go online, go on Google, get a few PNGs or whatever, paste them on the thing, start adding your own text, and boom, you got your own logo, baby. That freaking simple. My bun looks lopsided. Okay, so the next thing that we're going to be going over is, of course, the lashes themselves. So you're gonna need a vendor. You can always get them from like a wholesale place like online, but I feel like the ones overseas are the best just because they give you better prices. Now, I went ahead and did my research online just to see which different ones I thought were wonderful or which ones I thought were very bad. Now, there are a whole bunch of bad vendors. There are a whole bunch of bad vendors out there because there's a whole bunch that charge way too much, and then there's some that the communication is not good at all. So you want to test out different ones until you find your own. And you can go on Instagram, you can go on Twitter. Honestly, any social media platform has a whole bunch of vendors, and you can also do the original way and just go on Safari or whatever your app is, or your browser, to look stuff up online, and you can find them there. Just type in wholesale mink lashes, vendors, anything like that, and it should pop up. Now, you can also go on Instagram and find individual like sites that sell vendors. Now, I haven't done that. I was going to, but somebody said it was a scam, so I left it alone. But if you go online, well, if you go on Instagram, my bad. If you go on Instagram and look up places that sell vendors, they'll have vendors for like eyelashes, hair, all that stuff, and then they'll have like shoes, clothes, do-rags, bonnets, stuff like that. You could always do that. So that's what I did. Now, when you're doing that, remember, with wholesale, the more you buy, the cheaper it is. So if you have 15 lashes, then say the price is gonna be like $85. If you have 20 lashes, it might be like 70 something. Like, the more you buy, the less it is, if that makes any sense to you guys. So yeah, that's what I did for my vendors, and I'm going to show you guys a sneak peek. I've already shown these lashes before, so these are the only ones that I've actually released, like what they look like. This is what they look like. Why does my eyelash, it's the freaking, can he be quiet? My dad is so loud. And I'm back. I get winded very easily, guys. I'm anemic, and it's just a lot going on over here. So if you hear me breathing very heavily, that's just the anemia talking. Okay, so these are the styles that I have right here. These are angel, because my dad actually named these because he said they look like angel wings. I'm trying to open it. I'll be trying to be as gentle as possible because I'm like, people have to wear these, so I don't want to break it. Oh my god, I'm so scared. I don't even have my nails, so it's making it difficult. Dude, it's literally, maybe I'm just tripping, or is this not opening? Am I opening it? Oh, I'm so stupid. Okay, guys, so you're supposed to go sideways first and then open it. Okay, so here's what they look like. They're really pretty. All of my lashes, I'm pretty sure, are like 25 millimeters. So yeah, we got big blinks over here, baby. So yeah, this is what the inside looks like, and you pick them out all by yourself. Honestly, I should have went ahead and got my logo put on them by my vendor, because you can do that if you find a vendor who does that for you. You can get your logo put right here in the middle. Now, this low-key looks like an inch, and I got half an inch circle for my thing that goes in the middle, and I'll go over that once I start doing it. But yeah, if I have to get another one, I'm gonna get it. So now, since we're on to labels, basically what you want to do is find somebody who is cheap. Now, the place that I went to originally, they what did they do? They did like 1-inch circles, half-inch circles, but her half-inch circles were not working at the moment. And I'm pretty sure the half-inch ones are what I'm supposed to use here, but low-key, this looks a little big, so I'm not sure. But like I said, trial and error, we'll figure it out. Yeah, go on Instagram is what I did, and I went and I looked. I just typed in, there's like lint just flying around everywhere. I just typed in like label vendors, and I went to tags, and you see a whole bunch of people, and my person that I went to, all size labels, I'm pretty sure. At first, I had got her to get my things, but her 0.5 wasn't working, so I was just like, okay, that's fine. She gave me a full refund. She was very, like, she worked with me and everything. Like, it was really good service, honestly. It's just sad that I couldn't get them made by her. But then I went to trusty Etsy, and I got my lashes, my labels made, and they're on their way right now. I wish I could show them to you guys, but once they get here, I'll do a part 2 once I'm getting ready to actually get everything like up and running, and then we'll continue this. So yeah, that's all you really need to do. It's really simple, guys. Like, honestly, it's really simple, but you need to make sure you have enough money to do so, and make sure that when you're really ready to do your business, that the like majority of your money, a majority of your money, like the money that you have, is going towards your business. Don't be spending it on a whole bunch of other stuff, because you're gonna need it, especially when you get ready to start sending your packages off, because that does cost money, and you don't want to, I'd say you don't want to use that money at first, like your money that you're making from your like your lashes. You don't want to use that to ship them out, because it's kind of redundant at that point. I'd say just use your own money until you actually start making the money yourself, and then you can start doing that. So next, what we're gonna go to is your website. Now, I have made my website. I made it with Big Cartel. That's what most people use to make their websites for their businesses on, where you're going to be like selling stuff. And I just have to buy my own domain with my .com instead of the .bigcartel.com. So what you want to do, Big Cartel is very self-explanatory. The only thing with me is that since I am underage, I'm a minor still, sadly. Sorry guys. And I won't be an adult until like October. So yeah, that's kind of unfortunate. I'm probably gonna have to use my mom's like tax information and all that other stuff in order to get my money. Of course, she's gonna give the money to me, but just for business purposes, since I'm not old enough to do so, that's what I'm gonna have to do. Now, when you're doing stuff like that, you have to make sure you include taxes and all that other stuff into your business, and I'm not quite sure how that works yet, but once I figure it out, I will most definitely do it. I can't talk. Like, what am I even talking about? I'll most definitely provide you guys with that information. I'm pretty sure for taxes, what you're gonna want to do is at least try to include a portion, or all, if it's cheap enough, of the amount it costs to ship your payments, because I don't know if shipping and handling is like included in that yet, since I haven't really started selling them yet. But like I said, in part 2 I will go over all of that. And if you know anything, I forgot to mention that, if you know anything that could possibly help me out since I'm just now starting this, please let me know in the comments or DM me on my Instagram, which is Maya Danielle, and it's also going to be in the description below. Do all of that, because I need as much help as possible. I know there are a whole bunch of people who already have their businesses up and running, and I know that since this pandemic is going around and everybody's trying to make money, sis, I got you guys. Like, I'm out here trying to help you, okay? So now we're gonna go on to packaging. So these are what I got. I'm probably gonna get some different ones, but my favorite color is pink. I love pink, so this is what we got. These are just some mailers. I'm gonna show them to you. I literally have not opened them. I just got them probably like a couple weeks ago. So your mailers, they just look like this. There's bubble wrap on the inside, and then you put whatever you're doing in here. You take the little thing off and you close it, and you put your label thing right here. I found guys, I cannot talk and it's making me so upset. I found out on Etsy that if you go on there and you type in, I honestly forgot, I think it's like mailing labels or something like that, it'll give you the template, like with the like sections that you have, and you just get sticker paper and you put it in your printer and you print them off and stick it right on here, and you got your labels to send your stuff off with. Also, I'm gonna take these out. I got these. Now you might be asking, Jemiah, you only have lashes, what did you get these for? Baby, sis wanted to be extra. I don't know if you can see like the glitter. Ew, I just put my finger on this. Okay, this one's mine now. Sis wanted to be extra, so she got little spoolies that you can use just to brush them out if you need to, if there's any clumps in them, because I know sometimes the lash glue could get in them. And also when you're just brushing them out or cleaning them, sis, these are gonna be wonderful. Also, if you have lashes, I'm getting so upset. If you have lash extensions, then you could use this, individuals, whatever you call them. You can use them as well. So you get these little bags. I'm gonna show you. You put your lash in them. Oh, this. Oh, it's not in there all the way. You close it like this. You simply put it in your mailer, close it off, and boom, you're good. Now, I am still trying to figure out the mailing prices for this, but I'm pretty sure I can ship it through priority mail, and it'll be like a couple cents, honestly, like 55 cents, but it has to weigh a certain amount. So please make sure that your stuff weighs a certain amount if you want the really cheap shipping, because other than that, it's probably gonna be like $7, and that's doo-doo. We don't want that. We do not want that at all. So with accessories, like I said, or like little like mini products that you can sell with your lashes, the spoolies are definitely one of them. You can get these honestly from any Etsy. You can get them from Amazon, probably any website honestly that sells, like, I don't know, like I feel like Amazon sells everything, which is where I got most of my stuff from. I got my little baggies from Amazon. I got my mailers from Amazon. I'm probably gonna get some holographic ones because other than pink, I love holographic, and that's also what my business cards are. And I didn't even put that on here. We're gonna go over business cards too. My business cards, they're holographic, so that's gonna be really cute. Okay, so on to the next thing, which is Instagram. What you're gonna want to do is get your Instagram, make your name for it. That's why I was saying also to make sure that you have a name that's like unique to you, because then a whole bunch of other people won't have it, so you won't have to use like underscores and dots and stuff like that. So mine is just Minx by Maya, and yeah, you just make that. You put all the things about your account in there. You put your CEO and then your Instagram. I mean, you don't have to do this like this, but this is how I did it. I put that mine are 100% Minx and cruelty free, just so people will know that before they start shopping, because I know people ask that question a lot. And then I put when I'm going to be launching my account. I'll put my account probably like somewhere on this side, since I'm more so on this side, and I will show you guys. Now I have a theme on mine, so mine pink, of course. So I have 2 pinks on the ends, and then on the middle, in the middle, there's whatever thing I'm doing. So like I posted the spoolies, and I said that I was basically posting about like my products, and then my second post I was posting my lashes as I was promoting them. So yeah, next thing that we're going to talk about is business cards, and this might be the last thing, and I'll save everything else for the next video. So with business cards, you also want to go on Etsy or any other website that makes customized things. Etsy, I'm pretty sure say that's the best website you want to go with, and you buy the template, you make it, customize it to your own thing. I put my logo on it and everything. It's really cute, and I did like a really special kind of business card, which I will show you guys once they get here, and I still have to order them. Sometimes you have to if you want to print them, you can print them using cardstock, or you can use like, I don't know, it honestly depends. Most of the time use cardstock, and you can get them printed from like a Staples, or you could do it on your own at home. With mine, I'm gonna have to go to a Staples or like a print shop to get mine done, just so I can do them in like large quantities. But yeah, that's all you need to do, honestly. With Etsy, it makes stuff really easy for trying to open up a business. I'm telling you, all you have to do is buy it. It's super duper cheap. You customize it to your own liking, and then boom, you have your own stuff. Like, it's that easy. Sorry, I'm gonna put on some more lip gloss because they're getting a little dry. Yeah, now we're gonna, actually, I didn't even talk about LLC. So LLC is what you're gonna use just for your own business, basically like a copyright, but for a business instead. So you go and you buy it. I have not bought mine yet because I have to do more research on exactly which one I want to do. The more you get, like the more stuff they provide you with for your business, the more it costs. So a standard one's probably like $99 plus whatever tax fee they provide for your state. And so if, I think mine for like North Carolina on one of the websites was like $125. So it's like $99 plus that $125, and then you get your own LLC for your business, so nobody can really copy you. And it's wonderful, I'm telling you. Wonderful. I still got to get mine though. Since it's kind of a lot of money, I'm gonna wait and save up some, so by the time I buy it, I'll still have enough money to, you know, buy other stuff. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that's where I'm gonna end off today's video at. Basically, I'm just gonna go over everything one more time. So you have your vendors, which you can go on Instagram, Safari, whatever your internet browser is, and look for them and just type in like mink lash vendors and they should pop up. And I didn't even go over this. Basically, with most of them, you go through WhatsApp, and so you download it, you contact them, they give you their catalog of how much stuff they have. They have their packaging, they have like custom packaging where you put your logo on it. They have the tools like the tweezers. I forgot to add that. You can get like the little lash tweezers. I'm probably gonna start incorporating those in, but I don't know yet. Yeah, and then you tell them what you want. They send you a quote. You decide, okay, do I want this? Do I not? And then if you want to buy it, you buy it, and then you're good. And they send them to you, and usually they come really fast. Mine literally came in like a week, and I have a total of like, I think like 15 of them. I'm still waiting on more though. Let's see, logos, I already went over that. So what you want to do is go on Etsy, or you can create your own. I prefer Etsy just because it's already made. All you have to do is add a little bit of something just to make it a little original, and then add your name, and boom, you're done. So yeah, Etsy, they're probably like $9-10. They can range higher, but the one I did was only $9, so do that. Your labels, you can go on Instagram and find them, Etsy to find them. Just most of the time what I did, I emailed my logo to my my label maker, and she was like, okay, this couldn't fit on there, so I'm just gonna do this. They're like, that's okay. You also want to make sure you get your labels for the style of lashes you have, which would be like, oh, say whatever, if you do yours in numbers, you put like hashtag like 522 or whatever, or if you have names for them like I do, I'd have one on the back that says Angel, just to let my customers know exactly which one it is that they have. And yeah, that's pretty much it for labels. Website, you can make them with Big Cartel. You can use Wix. You can use any website maker. Honestly, I feel like Big Cartel is more efficient for people who haven't started a business yet, since they kind of give you everything off gate, and all you have to do is customize it to your own liking. Next, packaging. I told you can buy your mailers. Mailers are honestly really cheap. I got these for, I'd say, probably like $10 to $11, and there's 25 of them. I think I honestly don't know. How many? Oh, there's 25. Okay. These were really cheap. They're like $10 for 25, which is good if you're just now starting out, because you don't need to buy a whole lot of product if you just want to test them out first, which is basically what I'm going to do. Next, we have your accessories. So that would be your spoolies, your tweezers, your lash glue, anything like that basically. And then your Instagram, we went over that. Just make an account, make sure it's unique to your own liking. Put exactly what you're going to be doing in there so people know, so you can like prevent questions. Make sure you interact with your audience. Put up stuff, a whole bunch of hashtags, so you get a wide like variety of people on your page. Just do whatever you have to do to promote your business. Hashtags are key. Like supporting other people is key, because then they're gonna want to support you. Shouting yourself out is key on your main page, getting others to shout you out. Just do anything that you can. Don't sit there and just be chilling. Like, you have to promote yourself with anything, especially if it's a business that you really care about. And last but not least, your LLC. I don't know too much about that, but I will be giving you guys more when I get the information from my brother. Okay, so like I said, if there's anything else that you'd like to add to this, or add like to me, my knowledge personally, please let me know in the comments or in my DMs at Maya Danielle on Instagram. And that'll be it for today's video. I hope you guys liked it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.